Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Oh, happy Monday. I'm gonna have to think hard about what recharges me and what doesn't, because these past 2 weeks I've been feeling so good and recharged, in large part because I've been taking a break away from my computer games and going out there and just talking to people and bullshitting with people, really. Last 2 Saturdays ago, I went to see a solar eclipse, and I networked with a number of people at the eclipse. And this past weekend, I went to several art galleries to see about possible consignment opportunities, and I also got some good advice on how to photograph and present my art. So all in all, very good. The only problem is that I met a lot of my close career partners with my computer games. Right now I teach at Phoenix College. I think part of the reason I landed that job was that my boss, the chairperson of the computer science department there, is really into what I'm doing with my computer games, and I left a really good first impression. You see, I learned the hard way that a lot of times your first impressions when you first interview for a job or when you first talk to one of your colleagues really shape how everything else is going to be colored, right? I don't think I left a good first impression at the tutoring center that I worked at last year. I think in large part because of how hurried the pace of starting was, right? Over at Phoenix College, I interviewed in April and I started in May. There was a lot of time to think about things. I wasn't moving at the time, certainly not across town. I was moving from one apartment to another, but not across town. And I really want to say, with all this quiet quitting going on, I wish our job market weren't so instantaneous, right? I see so many people want to hire somebody on a Friday, they need them to start Monday, or vice versa, right? People apply for a job on Friday hoping to start Monday. It doesn't help that so many people live paycheck to paycheck. I think that really creates a very rocky start to the employment relationship. I really do. When people go to the office not even well dressed, not even having unpacked their suitcases yet, they go to the office still living in a very temporary situation, it really creates a shaky foundation for that relationship to sit on, because your first impressions will color everything, right? And we're all human. We all make mistakes. Both employees and employers can make mistakes. But if the foundation is like that, every mistake's going to be colored very drastically, right? I'm just talking from experience, really. Just from my own experience with my current job that I had a lot of lead time on, and some other jobs where I didn't have a whole lot of lead time on. I was literally going to work in my suitcase, living in a motel room. It really created a shaky situation for how the job was going to be colored from then on in, right? Just my own thoughts on it. And I'm going to have to think hard about how I recharge myself going forward. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.